React to the video that was posted in Discord. Oh no. The most eye-opening video I've ever seen. Oh no.
-12 to like 30 degrees next week.
Back at you with
I think we're
another
getting
Holy
there, too.
Paladin video. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of
on
the
Friday we're
highest
supposed to hit
rated healers
20
in the
degrees?
entire world. I'm going to show you just a few things that makes them so
Yeah,
successful
it'll finally be positive
running those ultra high
Fahrenheit
mythic
on
plus
Wednesday.
dungeon keys.
Oh
And
no.
when you see
It's
it for
been a long
yourself,
time with negative
you just
weather.
might realize that you're a lot better
This might be
healer
one of the
than what you
longest
give
streaks
yourself
of just
credit for.
What?
Let's
0
take a look,
degrees.
shall we?
Uh-oh.
15 Halls of Atonement, Yumytv, aka Growl, as he was formerly known last expansion in BFA. 19 Halls of Atonement. Look at the damage done. Okay. You want those numbers for 19, of course. But look at the healing done. The healer, the Resto Shaman, he's 4.3. The tank is 3.2, 3.3. Tank is healing 90% as much as the healer.
Okay.
I want you to, if you don't have Details Damage Meter, download it, install it, start taking a look at the numbers. I'm going to show you the numbers on this video, okay? And we all, I don't know if you know this guy, Zmok. This is 20 Sanguine Depths.
What?
Yeah, Zmok crazy, man. He's probably one of the better Holy Paladins in the world. All right, Demon Hunter tank jumps in. Look at the healing. Look at this healing. Again, another 90%, 80, 90%.
Second
They-
kill more.
Look at that damage. Look at the DPS. Look at those numbers.
I don't get it.
20.
I don't get it.
Here we go. Jack.
For the clout.
Now this is an example of a tank that knows what they're doing. Like this is the 19 Spires. Those lions, they put a bleed on you, and this is, I believe this was a fortified.
Okay.
So what is he doing? He's kiting.
Augment runes are getting
Look
lower.
at the heals. Look at the heals. Automatic Jack is
Take
at
that back.
4.5, and the
Take it
tank
back.
is doing
No.
2, and he's not doing nothing but kiting away.
I like
This
that polar bear mount, dude. Thing's sick.
this is what you this is
I
this
almost
is
gotta
what's
spend 40
needed
bucks on it.
in high keys.
What is needed? Like, this is no
Hey,
cap.
Stead-
Put it in the.
Until
Look at the
September,
healing.
so you have time to think about it.
Oh wow.
Here we go. Here we go.
No, I
Some
don't.
damage starting to roll in.
That's too much
4.8,
time to think about it.
4.6. The tank 3.1, 3.4, 3.8, 4.
What am I looking at? I don't get it. Am I being pranked right now? Am I about to be rickrolled?
Missed.
I don't get it.
The Windwalker, the Hunter, they're doing something. 15 Theater Pain. That pull is insane hard. Here we go. Here's another Grom.
Rom?
This time it's a bear tank.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Dorky here.
Resto Shaman pulling 4.8. Bear tank doing 3.4. That was a 21 Halls of Atonement on that third boss.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
This
Anyone else ready to
this
pull?
right here is a huge pull.
Everyone.
Yeah, this is a scary
Okay.
pull. This is
Look
a
how
scary
ready-
pull.
Look at the
Johnny
healing
is-
done. Okay. Look at the healing done. And this is the same 21. Look at this. Look at this tank's heal.
Doesn't ask
The
for
healer
assistance.
Grom 2, 3.
Why am I Grom all of a sudden, dude?
Here we go. Grom 4 maybe. The
4?
tank 8.
8?
Dude, this is a constant 8
Yeah,
too.
don't
This is
even
not
think
just
about
like
it, Pete
a
Tenchi.
burst heal.
Man did not rank like that.
8.9.
Notice how all that. Yep.
Healer, highest the healer had to heal was
Look how
4.
unfair
Look like
it is.
4.6 so
I'm trying to
far.
get a cool picture.
So he's saying the healing's low. Is that what he's saying? I think I just realized that he's talking about the healing being low and not high.
Look,
Okay, I'm looking.
look, boom. Look,
Back position.
Wait,
look at the DK tank. Now
Like if you-
DKs,
if you
they
right-click
can
the boss right now?
they got some really
what you look
good self heals. But
Yeah,
all
occasionally
tanks
my
have
animations
good
glitch out,
self-heals.
so I'll just be standing like this the whole fight.
look.
Nice.
I'm looking,
You see
man.
for yourself. The healer
Stone and oil tab
doing
of the
4.
G-Bank.
Tank is doing 6. This is a 15 Sanguine Depths. Let's look at the self heals of the tank. Oh,
Maybe
like
like a
nothing.
Feast
Wait,
on the
we'll have to save this one for
my
later.
God.
We'll have to save the rest of this for
I
later.
just get Chris to buy me another one.
Welcome to all the new benchers. I'm glad you guys were here when we killed it. And now for the real thing we've all been waiting for. What was he even
Did you see
saying?
that?
What was he even saying?
A tank and a Holy Paladin. Look, boom, look at the DK tank. Now DKs, they can, they got some really good self heals, but all tanks have good self heals.
All tanks have good self heals. Okay.
You see for yourself. The Paladin is doing, the healer is doing 4. Tank is doing 6. This is a 15 sanguine depths.
Okay. Okay.
And this is the pull right before the boss. This is a tough pull.
Yep.
Look at the heals.
Hmm.
Look at the DPS.
I'm looking.
That mage is pumping. 24, 25. The Boomy 11.
Mm-hmm.
The tank 7.
Blood DK's doing 7. Marksman and AFK.
I mean, look at that.
I'm looking.
The tank is tanking. Imagine that.
He's tanking.
Imagine that.
Okay.
How often do you see that?
Okay. What do we
Now,
got here?
I'm gonna pause this, okay? I'm gonna pause this because now let me back up, okay?
Okay.
Those were some of the better top end healers in the world. You know, Zmok, Growl, and some of the other ones that y'all might not heard of. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna show you the normal pug. This
Okay.
is probably what you see in your pugging adventures, which I'm sure you do. I'm sure you see this. Okay. Let's just take a look.
I'm looking.
This is this is just a 9 necrotic wake.
Okay.
A demon hunter tank. All right. This pull right
The
here.
party frames are a little bit sus, but I do kind of like the immersion. I would have liked it more if it went vertical, and then that way, like, you can see them losing their body, you know?
Here can be brutal.
Okay,
Demon hunter
okay.
jumps right in.
We're looking.
Let's take a look.
We're looking.
And of course, the melee is already almost dead because of cleaves. 'cause
Okay,
they get out of the
true.
way.
True.
When you start running higher keys, if you're going to be successful, you got to have 2 things. One, I shown you that you need a great tank.
Okay.
You need a great tank.
I
that can
agree.
tank. You don't need a tank that tries to bust out as much DPS as they can, because they're going to be a glass cannon. and
Well, you
they're
need
gonna-
both.
They're just going to die.
Okay.
You know? And 2, you need good DPS that can stay out of the way.
I hate mages. I hate
Dude,
mages. I hate
man.
mages. I hate mages.
Should've been.
Every time on this poll, man. Just move out of it.
Bust off. It's
Watch the
fine.
mask.
Mask,
Yeah.
man.
This right here, I mean, you go from 100 to 5% in a second flat.
Because he got hit by a
Um,
frontal.
Okay.
Okay.
But look at the damage done. Look at the damage.
But man,
Done.
we're 2 seconds into the poll, man. This mob has 98% health. You can't look at the meters 2 seconds. Like, the guy uses 1 holy shock and then just pauses the video and be like, "Look at this. Look at my HPS. I'm doing 20k
The tank.
HPS."
He's built for DPS. He's not going to be successful in his endeavors.
Hold on, is this guy running Bestow Faith? Is that what this is right here? Is this Bestow Faith and Mythic Plus? Okay.
When you're built for DPS and not for tanking. Let's just call it what it is. All right. Let's take a look to see what happens.
This has nothing to do with being built for DPS or tanking. This is just, he just runs it and dies. Okay. Okay, we're healing. Oh. What happened to that clip? Hold on, I wanted to see what happened in that clip.
Same group, same tank.
Same group. Okay, same.
It's
Okay. I mean,
melee gets
this is the difference. All right, by the way, the difference between 15 keys and 9 keys is that in 15 keys, your bonehead melee just die to this. They don't go to 9% health, they just die to this.
Please
That's the
again.
difference.
I'm pretty sure that is a common theme for everyone out there in the pugging world for lower keys like 8s, 9s, 10s, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe 11s. People getting cleaved down, not no mechanics, and then expecting you to heal. them.
Hold on. Wait a second. hold on, wait a second. Can we get some, we need to do some investigative research here on this clip. Growl enhance. You guys see what this says in the bottom right? Didn't see anyone moving to res me. Hold on. So we skipped some part of the video, and I'm guessing based off of this conversation, this guy died, and then he released. But somehow we didn't get to that part of the video. Somehow we missed that part. We missed him dying, and now we're here. Okay. I think that I shouldn't make assumptions, but just based off of maybe this is a different, part of a different conversation or something else. But okay, let's continue to see what he has to say.
All the time. And then when you can't do that, because no healer is built for that, they say you suck as a healer. And that will probably get you demoralized, and you start thinking,
okay,
oh, I hate Holy Paladin. Oh, I hate Mistweaver Monk. Oh, I hate Resto Druid.
Okay.
No, bro, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault
at all.
Okay.
They're the ones who are missing mechanics. They're the ones who are
their fault. Okay.
doing their job correctly.
Okay.
I mean, anyway, let's just continue.
Okay.
Look at the numbers.
Okay, I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking.
Look at the numbers. Who's top DPS? The tank again. Not good. Not good whatsoever.
I mean, he's doing 5K.
Is the tank doing any self-healing? No, not really.
Okay. Can we look at the poll? What's going on in the poll?
Here we go.
What was wrong with that? Okay.
This is fortified also, where the mobs hit like a Mack truck.
Okay, let's go back. This is some advice. This is some advice for you guys, because although most of what he's saying makes no sense, we're gonna try and decipher a few things about this. Okay, so this is a very important healer skill that you guys have to understand. Okay, let's go back. Okay, see this situation right here, right? What happens here? We start off the poll, and either the melee gets hit by the frontal, or they got hit by the spiteful, right? And the melee is at low health. This can be very, as you're starting off as a healer, right? When you're doing 9s, this can be really scary, right? When you see this situation, you're freaking out. But really, there's nothing to worry about right here, right? There's literally nothing to be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Okay, you're healing the tank. If the melee, there's not really any damage coming into the melee. And if there is, they're dead, right? No amount of holy shocks or, I guess, bestow faiths in this situation are going to save these melee, right? You're going to top them up. And you're going to slowly top them up, but there's no emergency in topping these guys up, right? You may, okay, in this situation, he's actually doing the right thing as well, by the way. He's focusing on the tank healing instead of the 2 melee. But at the same time, you have to understand that people make mistakes, right? People are going to get hit by and if your party dies here, you don't have to stress out, right? Oh, they got hit by the frontal. This is a lot of healers, when they see this is where they freak out and they get scared. But there's nothing to be scared of here, right? Just keep up the tank, press your buttons, maybe press wings or divine toll if you have it, right? There's nothing to worry about. This might seem stressful when you see this, especially with your their party frame is, you can't see their character anymore. But just keep that in mind, that this might seem scary as a healer, but it's really not that scary, right? It's not that scary. It's okay if your party gets hit by stuff and they go to half health, right? Or they go to 10% health. Because in high keys, they're just dead anyway, right? They're just dead from full health if they get hit by that. And there's not, it's not your job to police. Here you are in a 9, right? And you're healing a 9. You have two missions. You either want to be Santa Claus and bring help to all these guys, or you want to move up yourself, right? Let's be honest. No one believes in Santa Claus, right? You're not here to help these people. You're here to boost yourself up and do 15s. So just keep that in mind, that you don't care at all what they're doing wrong. He's not wrong, right? He's not wrong when he says they're making mistakes, right? He's completely right, but you just don't care. We just don't care if they're making mistakes. It's okay if they make mistakes. We're at a 9, okay? If you walk into a 9, where's the surprise Pikachu? Where's the surprise Pikachu face? The first panel is walking into a necrotic wake 9, and then the second panel is people make mistakes, and then there's the surprise Pikachu face. That would be the meme. If this was a video and I was editing it, that would be it. Okay, you shouldn't be surprised if you go into a necrotic wake 9 and people are making mistakes. So just keep that in mind.
Anyway, let's just continue.
Okay, let's continue.
Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
Okay, we're pumping.
Who's top DPS? The tank again. Not
Really the problem here is that the DPS aren't doing any damage, right? But here's probably what happened. The Boomy is dotting stuff, and the 2 melee walked in and got cleaved, and now they're panicking, right? That's what happened. So
not good whatsoever. Is the tank doing any self-healing? No, not
hold on,
really.
where'd it go? Also, as a healer,
Here we go.
as a healer, I want
Here we
tanks to
go.
mitigate the damage.
Now,
I don't
this
want tanks
is,
to heal. I want tanks to mitigate.
fortified also, where you know the
Okay.
the mobs hit like
What is happening right now? Hello?
like a Mack truck. You know what I'm saying? And
Who's this guy? I don't know. It was a funny video
you
that Psycho
should
linked.
probably not
It's
just
posted on Reddit.
Take on a whole bunch as you are about to see what this guy does.
Okay.
Or gal. I mean, I don't know. I'm
Gal?
just saying
Guy,
the
right?
tank.
The tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially, hold on. Especially when you're a tank that doesn't mitigate damage or self heal or do anything like that.
Okay. Pop quiz for you guys. Poll ended believe in Santa. What the hell? What the hell? All you guys believe in Santa? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you then. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a pop quiz. You guys ready? Besides the fact that his party frames are 3D models, besides that, try and look past that for a second. What is the critical mistake in his party frames? I'll give you guys a minute for an answer. What's wrong with his party frames right now? Why is it so hard to heal this demon hunter? Bestow faith.
I'm gonna go in and just
Partial
kill them
credit.
all.
Yeah, see, you guys know it already. You guys didn't need all that time. Jelly had it instantly. Jelly's always doing his homework. You can't even see anything. You can't see when he's in meta. You can't see his demon spikes. No wonder you're having a hard time healing tanks, right? If you can't see when the tank is using their defensives, even if you can make an argument, right? Oh, this tank sucks. It doesn't matter. As a healer, you still need to see when your tank's got demons. It looks like there's something. There's some sort of something here. Or maybe this is a shield. I don't know. But
Top DPS.
the character model
I'm
shows
the
meta.
tank. I'm gonna pull aggro because I want all of it, and I am. Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
He's dead. Because you're built for DPS, and you're not built for tanking.
But okay, to be fair, he's talking about the tank being built. It's a +9. Okay, the guy probably doesn't have very much selection in his items. I don't think people who are doing +9s have very advanced ways of building their character.
And, during Fortify week, sometimes you got to kite. I mean, you're a demon hunter. You are built for
Wait, you guys
kiting,
can't even see the meters.
because there's like periods of time when your demon
I'm
armor,
lurking.
armor
Like, I'm
isn't
lurking
up,
while I watch.
and, you know, nobody can heal through that. That's just stupid. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, a really good thing you can do here, by the way, as a paladin, you can turn evil to fear the mage. You can also hodge to stop the mage too, right? It's very important to do on these pulls and pugs.
Beautiful. I'm burst healing at like 10, 9.
Okay, right.
They're supposed to be killing the necromancer.
Okay, we're
Not
healing.
really doing it. I'm trying my best, and let's look at the self heals of the tank. Oh, like nothing. Of course.
Imagine if you're this tank, dude. Imagine if you're this tank and some guy angrily makes a video about how much you suck. Wait, the tank's at full health. Oh, wait, hold on. What does the tank self-healing matter? The tank's at full health.
The frostbolt volleys keep going off, and yeah.
Ooh,
I mean-
was that an escape? Did he just escape? Like, the tank's still alive, by the way. The tank is still alive. He's shit talking the tank self-healing. The whole party's dead and the tank is still alive. Look at him.
That's pretty much the pug experience, you know?
All right,
Oh, here we
all right,
go. We got another one.
Nuki.
Here we go. We got
So
Paladin.
I'm guessing. Hold on. Let's do. You ready for some other quick investigative work here? Where is this video? Hold on. Okay, based off of the length of this video here, first of all, respect on this guy for recording his gameplay. I would like to see a little bit more analytical, you know, self-reflection on his own play. But based off of the length of this video, I'm guessing he left, right? This is the end of the key.
That's pretty much
Okay.
the pug experience, you know? Oh, here we go. We got another one. Here we
All right,
go.
we're not running
Paladin.
we're not running Bestow Faith anymore.
Tank. Paladin tanks are 50-50. They're, you know, they can be good and but realistically, most of them are built for DPS as usual, and they're not tanky.
Okay.
So, oh, damn. This tank just ran in and within 2 seconds is almost dead.
What is he supposed to do, man?
Imagine that. Let's look at the healing. Let's look at the damage mitigation. Man, that tank, it certain is top DPS. Too bad it can't press a heal or heal itself or...
What does he want him to do? A hard cast, a holy light, or a flashlight? I don't understand. What does he want the tank to do?
Have the correct talents that when you throw out your Avenger shield...
Does he want him to just start hard casting flashlight?
Shield that kind of mitigates damage, or, you know, just do the tank stuff. I mean, that's so silly to think and expect tanks to be tanky and stuff like that. Anyway. So, yeah, I mean, we're pulling...
And this is a fat Emily buff.
HPS to heal the tank and the party members who are taking damage, you know?
I mean, we're 10 seconds into the pull. I mean, we pop wings. If you pop wings 10 seconds into the pull... Also, wait a second. Hold on. Is this badge of the Mad Paragon? No, there's no way, right? No, because this is shock barrier. This isn't badge of the Mad Paragon because this is shock barrier, right?
A good 8K HPS on a pull. Yep,
We're
doing
looking.
good. We're doing good.
We're looking.
So yeah, I mean,
What? Hold on. Why is this just a video of me? And it's called "What Makes Healers So Good." .mp4. This is
that is
Because I'm the best player in the world.
that's it. I've shown you some of the top healers in the world on some of the hardest pulls in the game. And look at their numbers. They're healing hardly at all. The tank is, you know, putting up their damage mitigation. They're self-healing. They're doing whatever they do. They're being tanky. They're kiting. They're doing things the good way. DPS, they're not, you know, getting...
I'm looking at the numbers.
Failing at mechanics. They're doing really good mechanics. So what is this video? Time keys as a healer. I'm sure you're pulling 5, 6, 7 HPS on a consistent basis. So why can't you do it? Download details damage meter. Start looking at the numbers for yourself. When you get a good tank, you too are able to do a lot of things. And when you get some good DPS who actually know the dungeon, you're going to be able to push keys just like these guys. I guarantee it. All right. So
okay.
I just want to throw this video out there to like show you, you know, bro, 99.9% of the time is not you.
Hold on. Was that the statistic? Hold on. Let me double check his math here. What's the statistic here? How many times is it your guys' fault? Because I've watched your guys play. Okay, I've watched you guys play. Let's see what he has to say. What's the percentage?
To like show you, you know, bro, 99.9% of the time
99.9% of the time it's not your fault. Okay. I saw a couple videos of you guys play. I don't know if I think he might have a rounding error.
It's not you. It's them. They're the problem. Tanks who don't know how to tank, who are built for DPS, who have the DPS legendaries, who don't know how to kite, don't know the mechanics, DPS who gets cleaved down, DPS who does low DPS.
Okay.
Because, you know, in like 10 and above, you need to pump out DPS. You need to pump out good numbers because you got Prideful, you got, you know, packs that need to be burned down fast. Don't let their failures, their faults get you down.
Okay.
Because you just look at the numbers. I'm sure you are
Look at
doing
'em.
a bang up job. Anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to do a video like this to maybe help out and to
Okay. So I showed this video and I have some comments about this video. I didn't show it just to like blow this guy up or like make fun of him, you know. I think the reason I showed this, the reason I kept watching it is because there's like a lot of truth to this in the way that you feel when you play, right? Especially in the pug experience. There's like, obviously it's easy to look at someone else who says this stuff and thinks like this and laugh. But we all know that we've had moments like that in ourselves when we pug, or that at least the way that we feel, where it's just like, man, if I could just play with better people, I could be doing higher keys, you know. This tank sucks, right? And it's partly true, right? But you just have to keep it into perspective that you, like, it's a team game, you know. And when you have 4 people that are good, obviously you can do better. It's like, imagine anything else in life. Imagine you played basketball and you play with 4 random people in high school versus playing with 4, you know, pros or whatever. Like, obviously, right? Anything in life, if you have a team of 5 people and you take 4 good people, it's going to feel better, right? But part of what his message is important, though. It's that the part about not letting toxicity get you down is an important part of it, though, right? It's important. Like, if you're depending on, like, okay, this guy, I don't think this guy has the mindset of, I'm depressed, I'm not good enough, like, I'll never make it, right? If that's the way that you think about pugging or playing, then yeah, this message is sort of for you. But I think this is a little bit more of an aggressive, you know, if you feel like it's always your fault as a healer, and if you feel like you're just not good or whatever, this is an important message to understand that it's a team game and other people are making mistakes too. But I think for most people, you know, this is like some weird Dom healer shit, you know. Okay, let's read the comments. There's a lot of comments, actually. Video literally made my day, week, and month. Okay, I appreciate the video. It helps put things into perspective. I've had issues just healing lower keys and pugs with certain mechanics that aren't dealt with properly. It can really make healing in situations like that feel impossible, especially as someone that recently picked up HPAL. But the difference between competent and inexperienced players is night and day for healers. You can basically expect to have them do at least 30% more healing. Wait, no, you can basically expect to have to do 30% more healing in pugs. I'm even seeing range take multiple hits from Spiteful. I'm almost impressed they can ignore such an obvious mechanic, and they have a huge advantage over range. I feel like that's sort of true, right? That's sort of true. There's nothing wrong. They're like, it's important that you have to understand this, but you also have to understand what, number one, you're probably bad too, right? If you don't have experience pugging really high keys and you're pugging 9s, and you're probably making a lot of mistakes too, right? Yeah, the people that you're playing with are bad, but so are you. And you have two paths, right? You can either, if you don't care about how good you are, and all your goal is to get 15s, so you can get the mounts that you can go back to Timeless Isle with all your pander and role players and sit on your mount or whatever, and you don't care about M+, that's fine. But if your goal is to be good at the game and move up and make better friends, and if you actually want to have good people to play with, then you can't have this attitude, right? You think Billy is going to play on your team? Imagine if Billy's playing with a healer and the healers go like, all right, 99.9% it's Billy's fault. every time Billy stands in anything, right? You think Billy wants to fucking carry your ass? Hell no. He's gonna find somebody who's nice. That's why it's important to be nice. And when he says the tank is making mistakes, yeah, it's true. It's true. When you play in 9s, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought when you're playing in 9s, your tanks are making mistakes? Number one, hey, maybe you should be a little bit nicer to them because the world needs more tanks, and the harder you're on them, you know, maybe this guy says, all right, f you, I'm playing Havoc now. See you later. And then now you don't have a tank because you're a holy paladin and no one wants to invite you. Maybe as a holy paladin, you should be nice to tanks. All right, let's look at Reddit too. I want to see what Reddit has to say. Ah, light mode, dude. I'm sorry. I don't log on to Reddit anymore. My only surprise is how long he managed to stretch the video. This guy's just kind of great share. Huh. Oh man, this thread's blowing up. I bet there's an evade post in here somewhere. Evade likes to troll Reddit. Wait, oh wow, they locked the post. They locked the post. This is better suited for our weekly thread. Man. Well, I think that's an interesting video because I think, although again, it's easy to look at that and laugh, but I feel like we've all had those times. And look, I'm not trying to say that healing is easy, but if that's your judgment over how good you're doing is what your HPS is, and all you need to do is press Holy Shock and Divine Toll, well, you know, then anyone else can do what you do as well. You know, you aren't that special. If you can just walk into a team of 4 good people and do high keys, then anybody can. So, you know, you're not some sick healer because you can press your buttons. Yeah, we did kill Sire if you missed it. We got we got some anime. Unfortunately, we also extended today, so we don't even get a chance for Sire Vault in our weekly chest. But we did it. Return me to the Grand Walk. I think I just want to be down here. Just want to be down here, you know?